What is going on, guys? It's your boy Falcon VGC coming at you with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet double battles. Today we feature a team that we last used on our video. This is a team that I made with PHYSICAL Hydreigon, Alomomola, Gengar, Venomoth, Serena, and now Pawmot has been added onto the mix. I did end up dropping Scarlet. I started playing on Pokemon Showdown and just kind of trying different things. Felt like it was a little bit more consistent with Pawmot on the team. So let's try that out. Fake Out is a good tool to have with Pawmot, and then that Revival Blessing coming in clutch as well. We're going to try and make that happen today. Also on the Serena, I changed out its move pool a little bit, added Power Whip, got and swapped out the Choice Scarf for the Assault Vest just because we were getting Tailwind up on a more consistent basis, so we were kind of faster there. So anyhow, had a lot of fun with this team. Venomoth is doing great. PHYSICAL Hydreigon catches some opponents off guard, and yeah, I'm very excited to try this team out and let's see what we can do with it. I'm going to remind you that if you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Like the video, comment, anything helps, anything grows this channel. It's doing really well, especially after the new year. This month has been really great for me, and I greatly appreciate the help that you guys have given me with the comments and just interaction, man. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea. This means a lot to me. And so I think we can still do far more. We're going to try and get to our goal of 1,000 before the middle of the year. We're around 260-ish, maybe 250 more or less. So I think we can do it. I really think we can do it. Anyhow, let's focus back on the team. Let's have some fun. Catch you on the first battle, and I will see you there. All right, so it looks like with this team that we're going to go against is going to be Tailwind with Garchomp, Annihilate, Goldango. Spread moves for sure, but I'm kind of worried about that Annihilate. I feel like we haven't gone against an Annihilate in a good minute. So, having said all of that, I think we can feature Pawmot here. We can go with Hydreigon. We can bring in our Alomomola. And I think here, for the last one, we can bring in this Gengar to put pressure on those ghost types, which would be Goldango, and it would be Annihilate as well. So let's see what we can do with this team. I think we're going to do well. Let's see. Very interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's a interesting trainer card, to say the least. Okay, Mr. Chapo. Let's see what we can do here. So I think right away from the get-go, I'm not even going to worry about Fake Out. I'm going to go for the Nuzzle on this thing. And I think I'm going to go for the Tailwind afterwards. You know, I am worried, though. I wonder if I should Terrestrialize into Fire right away. Yeah, let's do that to ensure we survive. I think it's going to be very critical to have Tailwind up in this match, so that's the reason I'm going to do it. I hope I don't regret it, but let's roll with it and see what happens here. Okay, so Hydreigon turning into Fire. Ensures that more than likely we're not going to get knocked out here. And let's see what Murkrow's going to do. Oh, they're terrestrializing as well. Very interesting. The Murkrow is terrestrializing into Ghost. Okay, maybe he thought I was going to fake it out. No, I'm not worried about it. Not that worried about it anyway. There's the Tailwind. That's fine. Let's see. It is just a Drain Punch. Ooh, big damage from Annihilate. But that's okay. There's the Nuzzle, and Annihilate is now paralyzed. We really want that. That's great, actually, right there. There's a Tailwind from us, and we are looking good right now at this moment. They are leftovers. Alright, and right here, I'm already contemplating switching out Pawmot into... I don't know about a Lomomola, but I think maybe Gengar would be good here. And I think here I'm going to go for the... I can probably go for the Crunch into this Murkrow here. Let's do that. And hopefully we survive with Hydreigon. But the other thing we can do as well is Revival Blessing. So in case we get knocked out, there's the taunt, but that's okay. I wasn't going to use any more. I was just going to bring him out to attack. So here comes a big old Crunch, and we get the one-hit KO with Physical Hydreigon. Dude, that was awesome. Really, really, really strong. It helped out tremendously there. To be physical based. I hope we don't get knocked out here. We will see. It is going to be a Rage Fist. Does this get the knockout, I wonder? And it does get the knockout, unfortunately. But the good thing about this, though, is that we're faster with Gengar. And we also have matching Tailwinds. They can no longer Tailwind anymore. Neither can I, but that's okay. Alright, here, I think I'm going to go with Pawmot. You know what I'm wondering, if it's a Goldingo, and so then at that point it would be two ghost types. I'd have to pick one, right? They already terrestrialized, so I don't have to worry so much about that piece. But I do want a Revival Blessing, so if it is okay, it is a Rotom. Okay, so here I think we're gonna go for the Shadow Ball. I think we're just gonna go for the... Hey, should we go for the Fake Out, I wonder? I think we need to get... I think we needed to revive. I'm not gonna worry so much about the Fake Out. Gengar potentially goes down here, but I want to get my Hydreigon back out. Ow, that actually works out perfect. Protect. We're going to get a big old Shadow Ball off into that Annihilate. Probably not going to get the knockout. Yep, big damage though. The thing that would really, really cement our chances here is if they get paralyzed. And that, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Annihilate is paralyzed. That works out well. He has leftovers, but a big old Shadow Ball is ready to take him out of this match. Okay, so now we no longer have a Revival Blessing. That's fine. I think here is pretty safe if we close combat and inflict some heavy damage into this Rotom. Battle's canceled. We win the first match right from the get-go. That is what I'm talking about right there. Pawmot putting heavy pressure on the other team with Fake Out. They terrestrialized. Ooh, can't even talk now. They terrestrialized their Murkrow, and so after that, that was it. Like, yeah, you got your Tailwind off, but I got my Tailwind off as well. And then now you used your Terra, and so that didn't really work out well for them. But it is what it is. That's what you get whenever you do a best of one, where you don't know what the opponent's going to do. So we're kind of lucky there. Anyhow, good battle. Good first match. Very happy with the results. And Physical Hydreigon is awesome. Tune in for the second match. We're going to try and feature him once again. I'll see you there. Alright, so here looks like we have another set of Tailwind setters here with the Pelipper and the Kilowattrel. Then you also have priority moves with forget his name, but the Bug Dart type there, Scizor. Then you have the Palafin. I gotta bring in Serena. That's a fact. That's from the get-go. I have to do it, right? I think I'm gonna pressure with Pawmot and Hydreigon here. Serena in the back. I don't know if I'm so much worried about spread moves. It's just priority moves that are really like the killer here. I think Gengar's gonna do well here. We do neutral damage in mostly everybody except for that Meowscarada, which Meowscarada is just... If you follow me on Twitter, you saw me complaining about Meowscarada the other day, and Meowscarada, I don't care what anybody says, man. That cat is overpowered right now. With it being Focus Ashed, It is so strong. I mean, extremely strong here. Got our Pawmot and our Hydreigon ready to go. I think this looks like a perfect opportunity to fake out and tailwind. Yep, I think that's the perfect time. They do withdraw the Palafin. And unless they're Covert Cloak, I think we're going to get this tailwind off here. There's the fake out. Ooh, good damage into Kilowattrel. They are not Covert Cloak. We get our tailwind off. And we are cooking now. Here we're going to nuzzle this Pelipper and we're going to Rock Slide and see if we can get the knockout into the Kilowattrel. We cannot miss here. We cannot miss. I cannot reiterate enough. We have to hit the Kilowattrel for sure. We have to. I have a feeling that Pelipper is going to go for a Hurricane into the Pawmot. If he does, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but, you know. Pawmot here helped us set up Tailwind, so that worked out really well. So, here's a nuzzle into the Pelipper. Really good damage. Gets the paralysis off. Yep. Okay, and Rock Slide, please don't miss. And, of course, you're going to miss. Kilowattrel, Pelipper. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but god dang it, man. I don't think they went for a Tailwind here. I don't think. Let's see. Oh, they just went for the U-turn. That's fine. That did nothing to me. And he's paralyzed, so that's fine. We got our Tailwind off. I'm assuming they got priority. If they do, okay, it is Palafin. Yep. And Scizor. Okay. Scizor looking very good here. So, with that, I'm going to swap out into Serena. And I kind of want to Outrage here. Because whoever I hit... Well, no. I could hit the Scizor, which I don't want to do that. I could always Crunch. I could crunch this Palafin and get some damage into it. Who am I more worried about? Palafin. Yeah, I'm worried about Palafin. So, Pawmot retreats. Here comes Serena. And we could easily get Drain Punched here. And I think that might happen. But we took our chances, and let's see if we can survive this turn. It is a flip turn into Serena. Okay. I need Serena to survive this turn. If we get X-Scissored, oh man, yeah, that would really suck. But let's see if we can survive this onslaught from Scizor here. It is a U-turn, and we are done for, unfortunately. Now, the only thing that's just guarantee is that we do go first. We do have Revival Blessing still, right? So we can bring Hydreigon back if need be. There's the Palafin. And let's see here. I kind of want to go with Gengar here and Shadow Ball that Pelipper. Maybe I can nuzzle the Palafin slot. And yeah, I can probably nuzzle the Palafin slot, and then I can probably Power Whip the Pelipper. I think that would probably be best. I could also opt for Razor Leaf, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm hoping I can land this Power Whip. We're going to nuzzle this side and see. Somebody's getting paralyzed because we're going first no matter what, right? So they do withdraw. I figured they were going to do that. So Scizor does get paralyzed here. This is good. This is really good. But perfect would be Power Whip hitting the Pelipper. Can we land the Power Whip? Please land. And we do land it. Do we get the knockout, though? No, we missed the knockout. Do they get Tailwind off? No, but they get a Hurricane off. But our Pawmot does survive. So that's the great news there. And my Tailwind does peter out, but that's okay. Alright, so here I think I'm going to Razor Leaf. Yeah, let's Razor Leaf and let's Revival Blessing the Hydreigon, I think, here. Yeah, let's do it to it, baby. Revival Blessing, come on back to life. I need you in my life, Hydreigon. Please come back. There you go. Hydreigon is revived and ready to fight. Here comes a Razor Leaf. It was just going to be just a chip into the Scizor. We knew we weren't going to get the knockout here. But if they go for the U-turn, we're in deep trouble. And they do get it off, unfortunately. Now, the thing that does help here is that Scizor is paralyzed. So he's always going to be at a disadvantage, 30% chance, 40, whatever it is, paralysis, that he might not be able to attack. But other than that, he will. So I think here we're going to... So here's the thing. I don't think it really matters. What do we do here? We send out Gengar. Nah, let's send out Hydreigon first. Right? Man, I don't know what to do here. Okay, whatever. I feel like we're so close to winning this, but also so far away. Ah! It's not a good feeling. Question is, can I inflict more than half on this thing? Yeah, let's try and get the knockout there. It's gonna come down to that. I'm gonna withdraw the Pawmot and see if I can get a fake out with it afterwards. This is a close match, though, for sure. Let's see. Pawmot does retreat. I'm hoping that Scizor gets paralyzed here. I'm hoping they went for a Jet Punch. And that's perfect right there. Scizor being paralyzed does help the case. They do go for a massive Wave Crash here, but that does ensure we get the knockout into this Palafin here. Yeah, what does it matter? He's going to lose some health. I'm going to knock it out with Shadow Ball. And there it goes. Fantastic. Okay. Palafin is out of the picture. Not worried about him anymore. And it looks like Scizor is leftovers, but it does help our case that he is paralyzed. I'm going to hit him with a big old Shadow Ball here. I'm going to Terrestrialize Hydreigon. And I think I'm going to go for the Crunch here just to get some damage. After that, if I happen to survive, I'm going to hit him with an Outrage. We'll see. I'm assuming here he's going to want to go hit that Gengar, though. You got to hit the Gengar, right? Gengar is really, really strong on your special attack. Here comes a big old Shadow Ball. He didn't go for any priority moves. Yeah. That's it. Crunch. Oh, we get the... Oh, Crunch doing some massive damage here. And Physical Hydreigon, once again, getting it done, guys. Seriously, it just catches opponents off track because Hydreigon has so much more strength special. So it being physical helps out our case. We maneuvered real well around that match. I'm very happy how we did that match. I usually try to, what you call Monday quarterback, where you kind of judge afterwards. I replay the videos and I'm kind of like, okay, what could I have done better? And surely I will find different things that I could have done better. However, we played that match not to perfection, clearly, but we maneuvered around it real well, got the win. That's what mattered. And Physical Hydreigon on that Pawmot, I told you, Pawmot just kind of makes everything just balance out real well with that fake out pressure. It helps out tremendously. Anyhow, That was an exciting match. It was an awesome match. We got 2 down, 2 wins. Let's go get another one. See you in match 3. All right. Looks like here we got our current nemesis, who I've been complaining about, Meowscarada. On the other side there with Mungus. I haven't seen a few of these in a while, so it's going to be interesting to see how we tackle this. Don't know that I'm so much worried about Trick Room of anything or something of that nature. I'm not worried about priority, like say Fake Out. Not worried about that. Well, sort of. You have that Grimmsnarl that does pressure with that, but other than that, it's okay. So maybe Pawmot Serena here look good, I'm thinking. Yeah, that works out well because I think, yeah, that works out real well. Well, I say real well. It works out okay. We got to bring Hydreigon in, right? Yeah. Hydreigon's a must. Now, who is the backup here? Let's go with Gengar. And let's see if we can get another win. So Serena is real good here. Because it is grass, so it does resist the Amoonguss. It doesn't get spored. It ignores the Rage Powder, so that all works out real well. It is Grimmsnarl and Glamora, so all right. So here we're gonna fake out this thing right here, and I think we're gonna go with the 130, 120 plus stab. I gotta go with the Power Whip, and I hope I can land it. Of course, let's do that. There's the Fake Out, and he flinches, so that's good. Stealth Rock, okay. He is faster than Serena, so that's notable. And do we get the Power Whip off? And we do. Great damage. And there's the entry hazards. Those entry hazards are going to be very interesting to keep up with. I think here we're going to go for the close combat, and here we're going to go for the play rough into this thing. I'm assuming he goes for reflect. He can't do much else unless he goes for the attack. He does go for the reflect. Okay, we should be able to still get the knockout into this thing, though. And Glamora does go down. Our defenses are down, unfortunately, but they do have entry hazards galore with twice Toxic Debris and then Stealth Rock. So, and of course I missed a play rough. That's unfortunate. We did hit the Power Whip, so I mean that's good there, right? But it still sucks that we weren't able to hit that play rough. It would have been nice to get some damage into that Grimmsnarl. It does end up being Skeledirge. And so here, I think we're going to go for the Nuzzle. And once again, we're going to try and go for the Play Rough. Now, if Skeledirge happens to turn into grass or something of that nature, then I'll start high jump kicking that thing. But until then, well, I'm not going to worry so much about it. Just going to try and just slow it down. Here comes a Nuzzle, paralyzes Skeledirge, so that increases our chances there. We do get the Play Rough off this time, but it does not do enough damage. They do Spirit Break the Pawmot. Yep, that's unfortunate. And do they get the Torch Song off? They do get the Torch Song off. And good damage on Serena. He does get the special attack boost. And the Throat Spray. No, Leftovers. Okay, I was about to say, dang. Very, very, very strong Skeledirge here. Oh, I think Gengar absorbs the toxic debris. But unfortunately it does, yeah. So that's good. Okay, so here we pressure with the Shadow Ball. We're going to play rough this thing again. And he finally does terrasilize into grass, I would imagine. Yeah, there it is. Grass. It is grass. We're going to need some help from the paralysis. Hopefully we can get a turn where we can do that. So it is a light screen. We will hit him with the Shadow Ball here, though. Yeah, that was good. Oh, that Grimstone is still alive, man. Oh, they do get the Shadow Ball off, and we do faint here, unfortunately. Yeah. So, that Stealth Rock ended up helping them out tremendously because of it killing my Focus Sash. So, unfortunately, that did not help out the case at all. So here, Hydreigon, I think with Levitate, I don't get affected, I don't believe. Nope, still hurt me. No biggie. Okay, so here I can turn into fire. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. We're going to go for the Rock Slide, and we're going to go for the Razor Leaf. Just to get some chip, and see if we can get the Skeledirge to either flinch or not move because of paralysis. And it is a single target Razor Leaf that's probably not going to do anything, but that's fine. Oh, wow. Was that a crit? Yeah. Yeah, we got lucky there with that one. And, of course, he's paralyzed, so that helps. All right, so we got one more to go. Really curious who the next Mon is. I'm hoping it's not Meowscarada, because it is, and he's just such a pain to deal with. It is a Rotom, okay, so it's a little better to deal with, but not exactly the best. So, I think here we can go for the Outrage. Oh, that's tough. We can go for the Crunch. Let's go for the Crunch. And here we can go for the Razor Leaf or... can Terrasilize. That wouldn't help. Can Terrasilize Serena, right? Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I don't know if it'll help so much. Maybe if Rotom goes for Electric Attack, I think Grass already resists it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because he could hit a Hydro Pump, and I think that's neutral damage onto Steel. So, oh, okay, it don't matter. He goes for the Protect. I went for the Razor Leaf here, so we're gonna get some chip into that Skeledirge if we hit it. Do we get the knockout here? No, we don't. But Razor Leaf, come on, please, help me. Don't miss. Crit again, by all means. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. We do get the knockout into this Skeledirge, and that helps out tremendously. All right, we're looking good here, guys. We're looking really, 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 really good. We're going to go for the Outrage, and then I think here we're going to go for... I don't know that I want to risk the Power Whip. We're going to go for the Razor Leaf. I think that should be enough. And the battle's just canceled. We win again. That was match number 3. Once again, dude. Physical Hydreigon. Just punishing these people. I mean, really, really, really good play. That Pawmot, dude. Pawmot is so underrated now that I think about it. I mean, it's been able to pivot all these matches in my favor with the fake out pressure, with the Nuzzle, with the Revival Blessing pressure. Like, Pawmot, I hadn't really used him that much this during the ladder, trying to climb the ladder. and it's made such a big difference. But we got 3 wins under our belt. Let's go for one more. Why not? If we win, we'll stop it there. If we lose, we'll stop it there. No harm, no foul. I think we've proven that this team is really, really, really good. Let's go for that 4th one. Let's go for another win, and let's see if we can get it. I will see you there. Okay, so here, looks like we would have the advantage if we tailwind up right away, which is kind of what I'm thinking from the get-go here. Not feeling much other pressure, so I think we're going to go with Pawmot, Hydreigon, Pawmot, Hydreigon. Then go for Venomoth here. Venomoth would be probably good, I think. We don't have any ground moves, unfortunately. You know what? They could lead. Yeah, but I don't think he knocks me out. Pawmot, and any priority? Nah, not much priority. So I think we're going to go safely into Gengar here. Let's bring in Serena. I feel like Serena's probably best here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can do here. It is the Grimmsnarl and the Amoonguss. Okay, so we can fake out the Amoonguss and crunch it. I have a feeling though that they're going to go for the fake out, but if they do, then they do. That's just that. Let's go for the crunch. There's the fake out on the Amoonguss. And do they go for fake out as well? No, they go for light screen. Okay, this is perfect. Good damage. But they are Rocky Helmet. And they are dealing some damage into me. We're going to nuzzle this thing, I think. And go for the rock slide here. Somebody's getting put to sleep. Wondering if I need to tailwind up. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, not outrage. Let's go with the rock slide. You know they're going to reflect. Yep, you know that. I'm going to paralyze the Grimmsnarl here. And I'm going to go for the rock slide, and hopefully I can get a flinch here. That'd be best. If I could actually hit a rock slide. Yep. Well, I don't hit a rock slide on the right mon, that I can tell you. And who's going to sleep? Oh, Pollen Puff. That's fine, dude. We're going to go for the nuzzle here. And another rock slide. So, I would say there's, what, a 60% chance that neither of these guys attack with paralysis and the rock slide. That's wishful thinking, maybe, right? And, of course, I'm missing. I mean, oh, my God, dude. This is insane. I can't believe I'm missing so much. It's incredible. Yeah, no, God dang. So, I'm going to swap out the Pawmot here into Serena. Yeah. And Hydreigon is just going to hang out here and just whatever. If he happens to faint, then I can use Revival Blessing to bring him back, and, you know, we'll just deal with that. Here comes a Serena. And if Amoonguss tries to put me to sleep on that side, then, you know, we'll be okay. Ooh, play rough. Okay, hold on now. He is paralyzed. Ooh, Grimmsnarl. Okay, I see you, Grimmsnarl. Gonna power whip you. And gonna try and go for the rock slide. Hopefully I wake up here. Even if I wake up, I'm probably gonna miss the Amoonguss again, right? There's Sucker Punch. And he forgot about Queenly Majesty, as did I. Hydreigon stays asleep. And I'm assuming Pollen Puff is coming out into the Hydreigon right now. Yep. Pollen Puff. And Hydreigon is out. So, yeah, that's kind of expected there. It's okay, though. Thinking here. We're going to go for the Venomoth. So, I think here the good thing is about this turns is that it is, what's it, 5 turns? Light screen? Okay. We're burning through some of these turns, right? That's good. We're going to Razor Leaf, and I think here we're going to Air Slash the Amoonguss here. Right, who do they have in the back? I hope they didn't bring out the... Oh boy, here we go. Dragapult. I was really hoping they didn't bring Dragapult, but why wouldn't they? Dragapult's awesome. Yeah. I don't know that we're going to be able to get this Revival Blessing off here. But, no matter. We're going to slash it up here. That was awful risky for him to do because I could have gone for Play Rough there and Dragapult would have gotten hit awful hard. Now he's just going to get hit just a chip with a Razor Leaf. It is the Clawitzer though. So Clawitzer here potentially can get knocked out with the Power Whip. I have to go with the Air Slash, right? So I can try and hit the Dragapult. They might Phantom Force. Excuse me. This is a good one here. I don't think... Yeah, I think we're in a tough spot, but it just depends what they're going to do. So they are going to Terrasilize into Dragon. Okay, so Power Whip's not going to do a whole lot here. See what they do with that Dragapult. It is a U-turn into Serena. That's actually not a bad turn there. If we can survive with Venomoth, we might be okay. Well, they're in good position because Dragapult's come back out. Dragapult's faster. Clawitzer's going to do some good damage into... Oh, man, that's probably going to get the knockout here. Ooh, big damage. Hey, GG's. That was good. Yeah, they played around that really well, I think. Pawmot here, I could potentially get the Revival Blessing off, but what's that really going to do, right? Like... let's just go for it, but I don't believe we're gonna get it off. Even if I do, right? Oh, Dragon Darts, yeah, no. Hey, GG's, buddy, GG's. That was really good. I'm actually happy to see Clawitzer. Clawitzer's not very common at all. So that was pretty neat that he's out, and you have Clawitzer's ability that increases the damage of pulse moves. Dragon Pulse, Dragon Terra. That's dang good damage. Like really good damage. So it is good to see mons that are not so common come out and play. I loved it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love to see it. It is a loss, but that's okay. I think we featured this team good enough. You having a really good idea on what it can do and how it can play. I feel like it deserves another video with Pawmot, though. Pawmot was just awesome. I mean, he was awesome, awesome, awesome. There at the end, we couldn't do it, but it's still, we did really well. I think we were maybe like, I mean, we missed the Amoonguss with the rock slide a couple times, right? And we would have potentially either paralyzed it or flinched. He wouldn't have got a turn. Yeah, that's what you get when you're dealing with inaccurate moves. And even though it's 90% accurate, it's really not 90% accurate at the end of the day. At least that's not how it feels. So, whatever. No harm, no foul. We had to lose eventually, right? But most importantly, we had fun. I hope you guys learned something today from anything you saw, from whether it was from me or from the opponent. I hope you got ideas of team building, whatever the case. I had a great time. I'm glad you're here with me, tuning in. Once again, I'm going to just finish the video just like always. If you're not already subscribed to me, please guys, give me an opportunity to do it. Give me an opportunity to provide some awesome content for you. There's so much more coming. I'm ready for it, and I hope you are as well. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment on the video, anything that you can do to help me. You don't understand how grateful I would be for that. So I end the video with that. Thank you very much for being here, period. And I will see you in the next one.